full swing. This morning, we're making a visit to Girard, where a group of Girard High School athletes are doing more than their share to help out thousands of people in developing countries. Take a look. Bag after bag, box upon box. It all adds up to about 40,000 pounds of clothing.
Some bags are big and awkward. We're just trying to load them up as fast as we can.
And it's all those bags that are about to make a very long trip.
So in the tropics, we send summer clothes. And to the Indians, we send both summer and winter, Appalachians summer and winter. And that's the kind of help we get.
SP Wright is at the helm of the effort to help supply clothing to people of all ages in developing countries and the less fortunate communities all over the world. Okay. But without the help of Girard High School students,
nothing better than to help out my community. So
all this stuff wouldn't get very far.
Just helping out with loading all these bags up, putting them in the truck. They're getting sent out to families that don't know a lot, and that's good because I want someone to help me out.
No, we don't have to. It's just a little volunteer work.
The guys from Girard High School are responsible for most of the heavy lifting, but not all of the heavy lifting. Not only are Girard High School students helping out with this effort, but also volunteers from area Rotary clubs. So even though school is out for the summer for these students, the work is far from complete.
It's great what they're doing here, helping out everybody. I mean, this goes to all the people in the world. It goes to different places every time.
And the effort is greatly appreciated.
The entire Girard High School, starting with the superintendent and their staff and their young people, have, as a collective effort, have been a big contribution in the way of community service to make this program work.
Well, the thing is as I sort of, do these small town shout outs, you always find out more about the story once you get there. And of course, this shout out was to the kids helping out and of course taking the time of their own and helping out this process. Now, this is for the poorest of the poor. And the way that this whole thing happened, Scott, was SP Wright that you saw there. His son is actually a doctor who worked with Mother Teresa. Now, Mother Teresa is the one, of course, that helps out people in all different countries who need, clothing and food. And this is sort of her pet project that he has taken on. So you always find out more about where it's coming from. It's not just the people here in our area. It's the 910th Airlift Wing as well. Area Rotary clubs in different countries, as well as in Appalachia that is not in a different country, as Mike Case just pointed out to me. I apologize for the mistake. And just some really great volunteers all over.
So the clothing that they've collected, is this clothing that people have donated locally? Okay.
Yes.
And how long is this a year-round process?
This is constantly going on, and they do about 4 different rounds of thousands of pounds of clothing each round, always going to different places. And these people in our area are the reason why it's going those places.
Okay, so they put them in the trucks, and then I would imagine someone else that they're working with takes over and helps distribute them.
The international Rotary clubs all over the world, not just the ones here in our area. The Liberty and the Girard ones, of course, are doing this effort right here, but there are other ones that are helping out.
What if you live in another small town and you think this is a great idea? Could you contact them and also donate some clothing?
WFMJ.com will have all the information up there for you.
All right, very good.
And of course, as always, we want to continue to tell these really great stories, so please send me your ideas. The Small Town Shout Out is on our webpage, WFMJ.com, as well.
All right.